Welcome to What's Viral Today. Get ready for a whirlwind tour of the latest buzz in politics and sports. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay in the loop with the most viral stories from around the world. In a feat once confined to science fiction, the dire wolf, a predator that vanished millennia ago, has been brought back from extinction. Colossal Biosciences, a leader in de-extinction science, announced this groundbreaking achievement, marking a pivotal moment in our relationship with the natural world. These are not mere clones but animals recreated through meticulous genetic engineering, bringing us face to face with a species lost to time. The ability to resurrect extinct creatures raises profound questions about our role in restoring ecological balance and atoning for past environmental transgressions. The announcement has ignited a firestorm of debate, sparking conversations about the ethics and potential consequences of such profound scientific advancements. While Colossal celebrates this milestone as a triumph for conservation, critics urge caution, highlighting the potential ecological ramifications and the ethical tightrope we walk as we reshape the natural world. The journey of the dire wolf's resurrection is far from over, but one thing is certain: the future of conservation has been irrevocably altered. The journey to resurrect the dire wolf began with a fragment of the past, a 13,000-year-old tooth and a 72,000-year-old skull, remnants of a bygone era. Scientists at Colossal extracted ancient DNA from these remnants, peering into the genetic blueprint of a long-vanished species. Using advanced gene editing technology known as CRISPR, they compared the dire wolf's genome to that of its modern relatives, such as gray wolves, jackals, and foxes. The goal was to identify and isolate the genetic variations that gave the dire wolf its distinctive traits, its imposing size, broader head, thick fur, and bone-crushing bite force. These modified cells, now carrying the echoes of their extinct ancestors, were used in a cloning process. The nuclei of these cells were transferred into donor eggs from domestic dogs, a species closely related to the dire wolf. This groundbreaking combination of ancient DNA retrieval, cutting-edge gene editing, and advanced cloning techniques culminated in the birth of 3 dire wolf pups, a testament to the relentless march of scientific progress. The culmination of years of research arrived with the birth of 3 dire wolf pups, marking a pivotal moment in de-extinction history. The first 2 pups, both males, were born on October 1, 2024, their arrival heralding a new era in conservation. Months later, on January 30, 2025, a female pup joined their ranks, completing the trio and offering hope for the future of this resurrected species. These pups are being raised in a secure, undisclosed location spanning 2,000 acres, specifically designed to mimic their natural habitat. The facility boasts zoo-grade fencing, ensuring the safety and well-being of these precious creatures while providing ample space for their development and exploration. Their every move is closely monitored through a sophisticated network of security measures. Drones equipped with high-definition cameras capture their playful antics and provide valuable data to researchers. This non-invasive observation ensures minimal human interference while maximizing data collection for ongoing research and conservation efforts. The facility has received certification from the American Humane Society and is registered with the U.S. Department of Agriculture, demonstrating Colossal's commitment to upholding the highest standards of animal care and ethical treatment. The successful resurrection of the dire wolf has ignited a firestorm of debate, placing the scientific community at a crossroads. While the achievement has been lauded as a monumental victory for conservation, critics raise valid concerns about the ethical implications of wielding such power over life and death. Some argue that the vast resources poured into de-extinction projects could be better utilized elsewhere, addressing more pressing issues like habitat loss and climate change. Colossal, in response to these concerns, maintains that animal welfare remains paramount in their operations, pointing to the stringent safety measures and ethical protocols in place at their facilities. However, questions linger about the long-term ecological impact of reintroducing a species extinct for millennia. What role will dire wolves play in modern ecosystems? Will they adapt to a world vastly different from the one their ancestors roamed? These are not merely hypothetical concerns but pressing questions that demand careful consideration as we venture further into the uncharted territory of de-extinction. The debate is far from settled, and as we stand on the precipice of a new era in conservation, one thing is certain: the path forward must be paved with careful consideration, ethical responsibility, and a deep respect for the delicate balance of the natural world. Your engagement keeps the content coming. Drop a comment and stay tuned for more. Subscribe and turn on notifications for the latest viral news updates.